Hi, thank you so much for joining me. It is time for another segment of Tingles in 10, and if you don't know what Tingles in 10 is, I will tell you about it right now. Last month, in honor of November and Thanksgiving and all things autumn, I decided to make a pumpkin spice latte tutorial based on recipes that I found online. And this recipe that I made was so quick and easy that it only took 10 minutes to explain. So I decided to make a series called Tingles in 10, where I show you a quick and easy tutorial in the hopes of getting you to relax, learn something new, and hopefully even provide you some tingles in just 10 minutes. So in this segment of Tingles in 10, I would like to show you how you can make homemade masala chai. Masala chai is a flavorful, aromatic, spicy beverage. It originated in India, and in Hindi, masala means mixed spice, and chai means tea. So put that together, and masala chai means mixed spice tea. You might be able to tell later on in the recipe breakdown that masala chai and pumpkin spice latte are very similar in ingredients, but masala chai has been around for a little bit longer than the pumpkin spice latte. Chai was originally only consumed by Indian royalty, but such a wonderful and spicy aromatic recipe could not be contained for long, and soon the recipe was spilled out of the palaces and into everyone's homes. I've not been to India myself yet, but rumor has it that the fragrant scents of cinnamon and cardamom and cloves can be smelled all throughout the streets of India. There really is no one right way to prepare masala chai. I've seen a lot of different recipes ranging from ingredients including a dash of black pepper to other recipes including nutmeg and vanilla. So the following recipe is just a combination of my favorite ingredients. I've been making homemade masala chai for about 6 months now, so I've just included all the ingredients that are tried and true and taste the best to me. But if you are experimenting with making your own masala chai, I think that this recipe is a great start. The simplest traditional method of preparing masala chai is by boiling a mixture of milk and water with loose leaf black tea and spices. Here are the ingredients I'll be using for this version of masala chai. 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of loose leaf black tea, 2 cardamom pods or a 1/3 teaspoon of ground cardamom, an 1/8 teaspoon of fennel seeds, an 1/8 teaspoon of ground ginger, or to be really authentic, 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger, 2 whole cloves or 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1/2 cinnamon stick or a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 cup of low-fat or whole milk, and sugar to taste. Some recipes call for a tablespoon, but 2 teaspoons of sugar suit me just fine. Here is a breakdown of the equipment you'll need: measuring devices, a mortar and pestle, a medium saucepan, a mesh strainer, a wooden spoon, and a teacup or mug. Turn the stove on to a medium to medium-high heat and add water and loose leaf tea to the saucepan. As the tea heats and begins to steep, prepare the fennel seeds and cardamom pods by grinding them with a mortar and pestle. Grinding these spices before adding them to the saucepan will help to truly release the flavors of the spices for an even better result. Add the fennel seeds and cardamom pods to the saucepan, as well as the remainder of the spices: cinnamon, clove, and ginger. Stir just enough to blend everything together. Once the mixture is brought to a light boil, add the milk. The milk may calm things down for just a little while, but it will start to boil very quickly, so keep a close eye that it doesn't spill over. Add the sugar and stir a bit more. Turn off the heat and remove the saucepan from the stove. Finally, place the strainer on top of the mug to strain the tea. And the result is homemade masala chai. This recipe makes 2 servings, so feel free to double up or quadruple as necessary. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, feel free to tell me what tutorial I should do next for Tingles in 10. Have a wonderful, restful, peaceful day or night, and I hope that you'll join me again sometime soon. I hear that the